All right, all right, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Today we're playing Outer Wilds. I was gifted this game yesterday for my birthday, and I figured it would be convenient to play it as a series, considering I've never seen the game before or any of the gameplay. So we're going to see how this goes. I've never even looked at this game. I have never seen anything like it, so we're gonna see how this goes. Um, we are going to reconnect with Julia here in a bit because she'll be joining me for this playthrough. We'll probably do a couple hours and see how it goes. I like finding about where I will return to Minecraft. Don't worry, I'll be going back to it for sure at some point. Um I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like specific days where I do specific things so you can expect to tune in on a specific day. And I'm thinking that Minecraft Mondays is a pretty good way to start out. And then Gartic Phone Saturdays. But I don't know what else to do for the rest of them. The rest of the streams, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Not entirely sure. So we're gonna run through and see what happens. I'm going to add some information. I want this information, this information. I don't know if that will work or not. We shall see. Probably just change it on here then. Probably just change it here. Oh, it did work. Alright, so I think without further ado, I don't really have anything else to say. Um, I guess we kinda gotta wait for Julia. I guess we kinda gotta wait for Julia. Kinda gotta wait. Kinda gotta wait. Shrink this, make this a little bigger. And I guess we'll just wait for Julia to pop in, but there's a couple things I wanted to add that I haven't done yet. Which includes um okay, I had a really good idea for a points reward system that I want to try. And I haven't tried just yet. So I'm going to see I was gonna add that as a I'm not gonna say anything about it because I think it'd be funny knowing after the fact what it is by just looking. But I'm gonna add it to the custom rewards. I think that's pretty fair. There it is, there it is. I don't know why hydrate keeps getting disabled. Stay enabled. I need to get my water in. I need to get my water. Well, tomatoes definitely gotta be red. Sure, we could do like silver or something. And then banana will be yellow. All yellow. Oh, and then TP. Forgot about that one. Gotta make that one white. Okay, so we now have the custom reward that I wanted to add added. We don't have Julia back in here yet, but we will soon. And we'll see how that goes. It's good to try stuff out here. I'm trying to find more unique ways of like capturing game audio and stuff instead of having to manually switch it, because I have to load the game so that I can add it onto the sources. And then when I add it onto the sources, then I have to close the game because I don't want to get a spoiler from the game. So I have like a 1 minute playtime. So it's kind of annoying, but I'm thinking about switching it to like just any full screen, but that's kind of dangerous because I don't know what kind of full screen applications I'll end up opening. It looks like Julia's back, so we'll pop in with her. Hello! Oh, she's not open. Whoops. It looks like she went back into hiding. Space game, please. What did I want to do? I want to make that change. Okay, so she...
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I was waiting on you.
You were waiting on me, but I was undeafened, by the way. Oh, what's up,
Okay,
DPL?
well, I undeafened the first time, okay? Alright. I'm gonna load up the game. I don't know if it's loud or not, so let's hope it's not.
Yeah, let's hope it's not loud.
I hope you're not loud. That's another thing.
I am loud, though, unfortunately for you.
Holy crap, you are kind of loud. Alright, I turned you down a bit. Speak for me.
Hello. We're playing Outer Wilds. It's in the title.
Okay, that works, yeah. You're good.
Annapurna Interactive.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. My birthday was yesterday. I just wanted to make the stream here. Mobius. This is definitely Unreal Engine 5.
Is it?
Yours was a few days ago too? Well, happy birthday, man. The second? Well, mine was the third. Profile name. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? What up, Tilla Content? Appreciate it, man. It was technically yesterday, but, you know. What should we call the world save, everyone? What should we call the world save? Or I guess profile name. What would my profile name be? Let's call it anything, I guess. Username. Timeless sucks. I'm not gonna call it that. What's up, biker? Kreckler? Perfect, perfect. That's the perfect name there. Until the image on the left is barely visible. What if I don't want to? Okay, it's barely visible. I'll just leave it as that, honestly. I am doing pretty good today. Obviously I have to make audio changes. It's a little bit loud. Maybe graphics changes too. I always mess around with the graphics changes. VSync should never be enabled. Everyone should disable VSync if you ever have the option to enable it. Always turn it off. I want it at 90. There we go. Now we wait for Julia to pop in. You're doing another stop motion? We'll see you later, man. What up?
I just got the thing loaded up. Why does my controller not work? Did your controller work at the beginning?
I don't know. Let me see. It does, yeah.
Bro, what?
You're watching me with your kid? Nice, nice, biker. Hope I am enjoyable enough.
Alright. How do we join each other? New expedition?
I don't know. You invite me on
Watch
Steam,
this not
maybe?
be multiplayer.
Yeah, watch it not be multiplayer.
Did we not check?
It said it is. It said it is, as
Oh.
far as I remember. I clicked a new expedition, so.
Chase, it says single player.
Does it? Is it?
It says, yeah. We can remote play.
Well, that's what I assume.
Chase. God.
What?
It's a single player game.
Is it?
Yes.
Hold on, let me look. Oh, it is a single player game. That's really funny. Well, what's up, Zoe?
Jesus Christ.
Excellent job, guys. Maybe till she gets tired. Alright. Yeah, so we didn't consider that this game is not multiplayer. It's alright, though. We can just... I don't know.
What's the new plan?
I'm still gonna play the game. I got the game, so I'm still gonna play the game.
I got the game too. Okay, fine.
So maybe
whatever.
you should make it a new series or something. I don't know.
Okay, alright.
You gotta use the game while you have the game. Okay, she deafened. We'll just continue the game now. No way you didn't know. We did not know. I thought this was a multiplayer game, guys. I'm gonna watch the stream on my laptop and animate on phone. Perfect, man. Do whatever you need. Yeah, so we're gonna end the call with her and we're just gonna turn it into a single player session. My bad, guys. I didn't know. It's alright, we'll continue. I guess I'll just roast a marshmallow while I'm here. Move stick. Extend. Oh my god, it's on fire. Hold on, you guys don't know ball with marshmallows. You gotta burn it to a crisp. We're getting there. Okay, that's like the best you can get. Burn it to a crisp. Dude, crunchy marshmallows are the best kind of marshmallows. You cannot tell me otherwise. Crunchy marshmallows are so good. Crunchy marshmallows are peak. Can you actually burn the marshmallow? Let's find out. I'm gonna hold it in here as long as I can. Oh, yeah, you can. Well, there goes my marshmallow. I'm just gonna spam eat these. I'm very hungry. Yeah, eat 10 burnt marshmallows. I'm very hungry, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, how do I get out of this? Put away. Well, welcome to the world of Outer Wilds. Who's Slate? There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. What should I say, guys? All systems go. I'm ready if you are, or you're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Okay, I don't know what any of that means. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually, like, listen. I got an FPS setting. Where's my, frame rate setting, guys? Gameplay. Ooh, turn off vibration. Ooh, we hate vibration. We hate vibration. Advanced. Pre-fight flight checklist. My Wi-Fi is too bad. That's alright, man. That's alright. Ah, that sucks, man. Well, thanks for joining us for the few minutes that you could. Can't make any FPS changes, fine. Requires launch codes. Wait, is this my... Oh, that's my thing there. Sure will, sure will. Don't worry, I'll probably end up continuing this game, so... Okay, so this is me. Kind of looks like Hello Neighbor movement, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can jump. Good to know, good to know. Jumping is something that can be done. Fly a model ship. Oh. Guys, I crashed it. Where am I? How do I do this? Oh well, see you, Zoe. Alright, well, it's going up into the sky. Okay, it's going sideways. Crash landing. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Mayday. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is. We're gonna put it back. How's it going, Micah? Wow! That was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? I hope so. If it's more difficult than I thought, then who knows? Man, you're tall. Orphy. Hey yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. Actually, I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Yeah, I'm saying that. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Ooh, a lot of big words. Look at that planet, though. Can I increase my sensitivity? I can. There we go. What's up, Rutile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They don't really explode as often anymore, or I'm told my odds of surviving are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. That geyser is really loud. I'm turning that down. Okay. Postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Probably like here. Spam click. We'll get there eventually. What up, Flare? I'm currently spam clicking. We're gonna get there eventually. Oh my god, how big is this planet? Is this not even the same planet? Playing Peak? Is this game that good, or are you saying Peak as in the other game? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's there. Ah, it probably works. I don't know. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight to space. Although it's been argued with such distinction requires a breathtakingly literal definite... Julia would absolutely fold playing this game. That day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Herthian history. She would not be able to read any of this. Anything else of interest? Is that the model there? This is your top one game? Well, glad you could see me, the top one streamer, playing it. That thing is so loud. What up, Marl? So it's launch day, huh? How's it gonna miss you? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch is getting old. Isn't it time we built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha, you think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? Bowser, we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? A lot of people would hold a grudge for that long. You'd be surprised. What is your name? Marl? Yeah, Marl. You'd be surprised. You completed this 2 years back and can't get over it? Is it that good of a game? What up, nice? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Let's learn about the instruments. Don't look up any tips. I have no plans of looking up anything for any of the games that I play because I want to get the raw experience. I just really hope that I don't play an indie game that's got like a virus in it or something. Oh sure, I've made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see, there's shirts, drums, Rybek's banjo and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Spoilers are so bad. I would bet. Anyway, if you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out of your signal scope and track them down. I feel like I'm supposed to know more about this than I do. Good thing I didn't ask where the observatory was, because I just need to look like 10 feet to my left to see it right there. Tephra and Galena. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Rain won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. No. Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? No. Great dialogue line you got going on there, Galena. Good luck in space. Wow, Galena doesn't talk much, huh? Very interesting house design we got going on here. Let me in! Let me in! How's it going, Spinal? Sing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, giants deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just two of us sitting around the campfire, Gauro told me about their first trip to Giants Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. You always are my least favorite astronaut. Oh, now I can't talk to him anymore. Oh, that's so sad. What is this? RB, hold the zoom in. I'm holding RB, but it's... Oh, RB. Ooh, this is like... This reminds me of Astroneer quite a bit. How did I do that? Why? Okay. What is my favorite game? I don't... I don't know. I don't really have a favorite game, to be honest. I'm not really one to have favorites. I kind of just play whatever. Oh, I guess Beam and G. Oh, thanks, man. My birthday was yesterday, but I kind of didn't want to stream on my birthday, so. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gossan said it would be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool to burn you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks out there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Sure. Whoa, really? That is so cool. Really? Bro's like, they lost their foot. And that's cool, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's Gossin. Yeah, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves are getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous. I'm nervous. Are you kidding? I'm natural. Yes. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater on the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so? Do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? No. There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yep, I'll do it. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, so this is a very in-depth game. That's what I've noticed. At least based off of the instructions, I assume that the actual launch phase is going to be very difficult. Ooh, it looks super cool. Oh, that's creepy. Barrel? Why does it just turn into a horror game? Zero G cave. Suit up. Am I supposed to just keep floating through this? Oh my god, dude, this is horrifying. This is terrifying. Ooh, I'm falling, help. LS press to lock on. Hold A to match velocity. Okay, now we go in. Stop moving, stop moving. Hold X to repair. Okay, there we go. One repaired. Yeah, this is really scary. It's kind of eerie. I gotta repair this, I guess. Yeah, lock me onto that. Hold my velocity. If I keep holding, oh, whoops, wrong key. There we go. Now find the last one. I hear it. There it is. Yeah, get me closer. Get me closer. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. Training simulation complete. So now what? Also, why do they just have a cave with no gravity? I assume I'm gonna go down this way. Send me down. Ah! Am I going up or down? Oh, I'm going up. I don't think I need to go down, do I? 50% fuel? Okay, well, I'm making my way out. Don't worry about it. I'm getting there. Okay, well, now I'm back here. So where did I put the suit then? I don't know. They said that this game is recommended on controller, so I'm gonna play it on controller and hope that it works. Hope that it's the best gaming experience you've ever seen. Hold on, I'm getting messages. You've watched a director cut for this and they explained it well? Maybe I should watch the director's cut, unless it gives you spoilers. Nicely done! Of course it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Ooh, man, that's scary. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself down and put so much time in training now, you got it? That exercise took about 3 minutes, by the way. Did not take that much time, buddy. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Watch it after you completed the game? Okay, okay. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Youngbark Crater. So this is a very interesting city, I guess, because you live in a hole. Who decided that that was a good idea? Aim launcher. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Launch scout. Uh, Youngbark was this way, so let's launch it this way. Not sure what the scout actually does, but we'll see on the screen, I guess. Take snapshot. Oh, that's what the scout does. That's interesting. Okay, let's send it this way then. I see. Okay, so it's like planet exploration. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of reminds me of Iron Lung. Why does this game feel scary? Oh, there's a big crater. All the planets are moving a little bit too fast. Oh wait, I need the codes from it. Is this the observatory? I need like the codes. Iron Lung was good. I didn't watch the movie yet, but I saw the game like a while ago. Is this the observatory? Moraine. Hmm. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I had a Rybex banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. Ooh, equip signal scope. Well, you're not looking at any planets right now, buddy. There's no planets to see. Yeah, you ain't looking at nothing, buddy. Yeah, over there. Okay, so it's got to be this then. 20,000 meters. How long is that? Like 220, 21,000 meters is what? 210 miles? Or, uh, kilometers? I don't know. I'm lost. Ooh. Okay, so I gotta go somewhere to get the launch codes. This is the only place I haven't been, so I'm gonna guess it's over here somewhere. Wow, they have no regard for safety. Oh no, I have been over here. Oh no, okay, so launch codes are in the observatory. Which is back this way. Maybe I just missed it. Why did we even put wood planks here? You could just use the rock basin as itself. Okay, what about this way? Haven't been this way. Oh yeah, well that looks like an observatory to me if I ever seen anything. There's a big animal in here. First, Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from top left: Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Huh. Outer Wilds Timbers Earth's first and only space program was founded to explore farthest reaches of the solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first robot Timber Earth and later made the first of what would be many landings on the moon, the Attlerock. This sounds like the United States. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Maybe they're still alive and you just don't know. What's up, pal? Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tools inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Just ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How you feeling? I'm terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings. Remember, you'll do great, I promise. So what's dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for the launch codes? Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out in space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's amazing fine. Makes me wish you could see what real live Nomai looks like, but I guess it's as close as I will ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? What if I don't want to? Also, I already looked at the statue. I guess I was supposed to talk to him first. I do have a Discord channel. I put it in the title. It's the ! Discord command. It's on YouTube and Twitch. Ooh. If you wish to join. I do have a little tight-knit community going on in there, so. Yep, there it is. I'll give you a warm welcome. How did only 15% of players get 10 burnt marshmallows? Ayush, what up? Alright, back to the game. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. The quest to enjoy the first reach of the solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support and hope to see you again soon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Indeed. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Ooh. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on this guy's name, Chert. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. That's true, by the way. This is real science. This is real science. You start with a sun, and then eventually it will get large and then explode. This is real science. It's real science. What do we got here? Foreign symbols. And a planet with some stuff on it. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Ooh, I can try it. Ah, that's cool. Ooh, that's freaky. How do I get out? Help me. Help. Okay, we're good. That's the same thing. Okay. Space probe, I guess. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to outer adventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Your English is weak, so you're trying to learn. That's good. That's good. This game is definitely not a good game to start on if you don't know English very well. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomanian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Well, that's good. At least you know enough English to know that. To be honest, I didn't even know that you had a struggle with English at all the first time that you messaged in here. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? They are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further zooarchaeological expeditions. Big word, big word. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. And then I think we're back here. The future site. Yep, we saw that one. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? I'm gonna say it's magnetism. You know, as a meteorology major, I think the anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with a minimal atmosphere. This is true because it lives in the deep ocean and is a real animal on Earth. Did I get this? Yeah, I think I did. Did I get this? I did. Okay. Have I read everything in this room? All the paintings, this funky thing. This is really cool. That's a really cool feature. Not going to lie, that's a pretty cool feature. Now we're going upstairs. Probably more to read up here. Ooh, whoa, the map. Whoa. Whoa. The Hourglass Twins. Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Dark Bramble. And then there's like some satellite thing over here. What is this? Just a cluster of like rocks, I guess. And then there's a comet that orbits like that direction. Well, how far can you go out? You know, when I was in high school, I actually made a game that was like this, but it was a city builder game, but it was in space. So it was very hard to make, but this is a very similar. This is pretty similar to how I had it for me. I programmed one of these. It's really cool. Oh, I actually opened it. Whoops. Hello, Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Well, I guess I have a lot of plans. Learn more about the Nomai, meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I don't think I'll start with something small. I don't know, and I'm gonna wing it. Probably the last one. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar, the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, what else do we got? This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. That makes sense, because the universe is expanding. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. Almost as if the entire universe is expanding, because it is. But if that's true, everything closer together in the past, and how far can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? A lot of Hornfield's observations. Oh, there's a lot of text. This game was also a student project, really? I didn't know that. I did not know this game was also started as a student project. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Oh, the launch codes is in Morse code. Do I have to decode Morse code? We're just gonna make this easier by jumping. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go in here. Wait, no, I did go in here. Wait, are there any other? There's this. Oh, hello? This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of an optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yeah, it is a very interesting effect, I will say. Yeah, when you're not looking at it, it teleports to another one. If I just spin in a circle, it'll just keep changing. That's cool. And then the year before it got launched, it got funding and they worked on improving its graphics. Wow, really? Oh. Hello. Uh, I'm getting ingrained with all this information. Wait, is this a replay of the game that I just played? Um, what was that? I don't know what that was, man. How are you doing today, sir? I guess it is alive. I don't know. That was cool, though. I didn't know it could replay, like, my entire gameplay footage so far. Okay, so now I need to go to the launch pad area. Launch tower over here. Oh. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nome statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, like, you're sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hohenfels tried everything to get that statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Dunno which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you better be off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying! Let me go back and see if the statue still looks that way. It sure does. So you could just come up here and look at the statue with its now golden eyes and looking to the... What is that? To the left? And here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. It's alright. Doo 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 doo. It's kind of, I don't know, this kind of reminds me of Astroneer and It Takes Two, like, as one, in a way. Actually, you can't even go into any of the houses. They have a nice 3-story house, though. Hello. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Hold on, I gotta change up the voice. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfels says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfels says they've got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Well, thanks, man. You're infringing on me before I even launched. Wow, we got haters. I have not played Split Fiction, but it's been on the list. Oh, we're back here. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, what's up, biker? Welcome back. I'm just gonna sleep for as long as I can before the game forces me to wake up. Does the time increase? Who knows? Who knows? Nice voice acting. Thank you, biker. It's been almost an hour and I haven't actually, like, fully started the game. Yeah, I'm just getting background information. Zoe is laughing. Well, glad to hear Zoe enjoys it. Thank you, Turbo. My birthday was yesterday, but I wanted to postpone it until today to go around with it. Also, welcome in, Turbo. Haven't seen you. I don't know if you've been here before. I don't know. I'm trying to see how long I can sleep for. Probably infinitely. 10 a.m.? Oh no, that's 10 p.m. Back to sleep. My birthday was yesterday, August 3rd. Well, now we continue the sleep again until it becomes morning. We'll just do another 10, I guess. Or do like 7 or something. Tomato! Well, you gotta find a tomato location on the screen. I get to see this firsthand. I'm pretty sure it works. Because it happened before. I'm waiting till the 7-minute mark. Oh, it's gonna force me. Oh, perfect. Enter launch codes. And we're off. Whoa, that's definitely a spaceship if I've ever seen one. Whoa. Happy birthday yesterday. Thank you, thank you. View ship log. View entries. Oh my god, it's a lot of words. The one and only Hathian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Noah statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights in my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. Okay, so we have Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow. Giant Steep. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Maybe he did, maybe he did. You can't get... Okay, so we just have those two, I guess. Did that tomato work? Do you know how the tomato works? You're supposed to pick a point on the screen, and then you can throw it at a point on the screen. What's this game about? Space exploration is my best guess. Oh. Um. What happened? What's going on? Oh, filler content with the tomato. Tomato my screen. Come on, pick a point. Oh, all of my memories are coming back. I guess we never got a chance to go into space. It says the attack's been disabled. It hasn't been disabled. Um. I guess that didn't happen. I don't know. Okay, let me look at it. I want that tomato to work. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into the tomato. GG, bro, you cooked. Sure was, sure was. It was over before I even knew it. Man, I spent so much time setting up that tomato. What up, Ayush? Oh, hey, you're on Twitch now. Convenient Twitch going on here. Okay, so why doesn't it work? Extensions. Welcome into Twitch, welcome in. Twitch, the better platform. It took me a while to figure that out, but it is the better platform for this. The Twitch viewers have a lot more going on too. I don't know how I did that wrong. My attack. Okay, so if I turn on the tomato, turn on this one, and then I had this one turned on, and this one turned on, then I had this one turned on. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, perfect. There you go. Now it works. Twitch is better for live streaming? Yeah, it is. What happened? I was trying to fix the tomato thing, but now it works. It was like all your memories and then pop game shows the end screen. Imagine if that happened. Yeah, imagine if that was the end of the game. Hold up, you're gonna want to get the launch codes from the observatory. I already got them. Must be more inhaling more fumes than I realized. This stuff's potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not gonna stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. Oh, thanks for following, Ayush. I hope I don't get a violent explosion anymore. I'm gonna suit up, pop into the ship log. Okay, it's gonna be the same. It's all the same. Okay, now I hope that there's no explosion that happens again. Hydrate! Time to drink, time to drink. Ooh, there's your drink. Ooh. You know, it's a good way to get yourself to drink more water. Liftoff / landing camera? Left's LS to lock on. Okay, now we're launching. Okay, this is pretty scary. And we're moving away. We are now in space. No bad words. I will not be saying any bad words. You do not have to worry. Wow. Dude, I love space games so much. Am I orbiting this planet now? It's so crazy. If the explosion happened again, it means you did something wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Allowed myself to die? Possibly? Man. I don't know. Something so cool about, like, being so small on this planet. I guess I'm taking pictures of it. Put it away. Engage autopilot. Oh, autopilot's gonna put me there. Okay. Wow, this solar system's a lot smaller than I thought. Go to the sun? I can. I can go to the sun. Let's go to the sun. I don't know how long I would last near the sun. Yeah, and scary at the same time. Hey, is that a... I might incinerate. I think I'm incinerating. Okay, I'm not gonna get any closer to the sun because I might incinerate. Ooh, what's this planet? I locked on it. Autopilot? That's not autopilot. Wrong keybind. 1 a.m. go to sleep. Well, see you later, Ayush. Thanks for joining. Knowing how small we are in the universe? Yeah, it is very, very scary. We are aligning the flight trajectory. Now we're locked on. Making our way towards it. We're gonna hit 1,000. Yeah, it does make me feel like, wow. I guess we're gonna land on Giant's Deep. As we get closer, unless it's gonna make us orbit it. Landing mode. Down thrust. Is this water? Okay, yeah, this is water. Okay, maybe well, I guess I could land over here. Woo! Not very good at landing. I hope that's good enough. Here we are. Welcome to the deep. Turn the flashlight on. Scout launcher, fire it up, I guess up here. Wow, look at the water tornadoes. Speak like a spaceman with a deep voice. We've landed on the planet. RT and hold A. You gotta add the Houston, we have a problem. Statue workshop. Workshop where? It's like the planet in Interstellar. It is kind of like that planet, like mostly water. I wonder if those tornadoes are like permanently over there. Here's your vertical walking path. Kind of looks like they are, to be honest. Yeah, let me walk up the side of a mountain real quick. Trees detection, oxygen tank refilled. Oh my god, the tornado's getting really close. Oh! No! What? Hello? Am I in space? Hello? Did it kick me out of the planet? Oh my god, we're crash landing. Oh my god, we're crash landing. Oh my god, we're crash landing. Oof. Okay, so we did not land on the planet as I expected. What is this? It's a tornado symbol. Does this like keep me grounded so I don't fly out of the planet? That was pretty scary, guys. There are multiple of these tornado areas. Oh wow, there's a lot under this that I didn't see. Oh, I'm stuck. Wait, it's what? Left trigger and A, right? Is it right trigger and A? It's right trigger and A. Oh, that's down. This is up. Okay. I'm gonna jump my way back. There we go. I definitely didn't expect to be flown into space by a tornado. Go back to the first place I was in? Maybe I should go back to the first place I was in. I hear the wind. What's this? People made settlements here with these water tornadoes that are insane. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Save me! Okay, we're good. Get me back in my ship. Ooh-wee, man. we we made one venture to, what is this? Giant's Deep. Was sucked up by a tornado. And nearly died. Now I want to lock on to this guy. And we're gonna lift off again. Get me out of Giant's Deep, bro. There's like 4 current, always living tornadoes. Back in space. Man, space is so cool, but also just so creepy. Is that the planet I was looking at? I'm pretty sure there was a planet, like, around this one that I was looking at. On the map. Yeah, the moon. I want to lock onto the moon. Oh, where's the moon? Relative to this planet. I'm assuming that it has to be that, but I'm pretty sure I saw it a lot closer. I want to see the moon. I want to land on the moon. Come on, let me see the moon. It looks like I won't be able to see. You thought it was going to be a tsunami? No, just a water planet. I could meet up with the other guy. Where's that moon? I guess it doesn't have a moon. I'm floating out of the atmosphere. It's fine. The interloper? Dark bramble? Which one was the other guy on? I am drifting out of the solar system. I think he was on Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna go to Brittle Hollow. And engage the autopilot to go to Brittle Hollow. It looks... I don't have like any... Oh no, I do have fuel. Okay. We're going to approach Brittle Hollow. And that will be the next planet we land on because I made a really bad decision. That's crazy though. That's crazy. It flew me into space. It flew me into space on that little thing, and then it basically made me fly back into the planet. This is a black hole. Undershot target. I'm definitely gonna make some landing attempts here. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna damage it a little bit. It's okay though. Okay. Landing gear damaged. Yeah, my bad, guys. Exit ship to repair. Oh, that was easy. Oh, no, I'm back in. Unidentified signal nearby. This is like... The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander around freely. The entire planet roots and all. This is not normal even for the alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? So apparently the trees move. Oh my god, the trees move. Hello. Yeah, the trees sure do move. And you can definitely tell this place is really brittle. So even like the Nomai were terrified. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ooh, wow, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. It's getting dark out. We need to get the flashlight on. I think I already read this one, didn't I? Yeah, the trees are moving, and then that's the quantum knowledge. Untranslated text nearby. Unidentified signal nearby. Signal scope. Is it this? That's creepy. So there's a creepy signal coming from that structure. Untranslated text remaining. Okay, I guess it's time for me to just move on to the planet then. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, how do I get up there? The trees move. How do you get up here? I guess like that. Here's your translated. Plume, Felix and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. So this rock, either that I'm standing on or that the planet is made out of, makes that difference. Unidentified signal near. What is the unidentified signal? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whoops. My bad. I mean, that's deep rock, isn't it? Oh, it's talking about the moon. Okay. Why is the sun red? That, huh? Unidentified signal nearby. What is the other unidentified signal? I mean, that's definitely unidentified. Okay, let me get back down. There are untranslated text over the text you scan. You have to read. It goes in branches. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. I thought you were going to bed. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Ooh, they know that we exist. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and the grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? This is a quantum shard. It's from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Hmm. Oh my god, are we falling out of space? Oh my god, we're getting absorbed. Hello? Hello, what happened? Guys, where am I? Am I still in space? Dude, this is like genuinely scary. I've lost the ship. And I'm pretty sure the planet just imploded. Bye for real this time? No, you left me. The planet just imploded. I don't know what I'm doing now. I lost my ship. Lock onto my ship. I gotta get back to my ship. Get me into my ship. Ah, no, I overshot it. I'm pretty certain that this planet exploded. Get me into my ship. Oh my god. Okay, we need some precise maneuvers. There we go. Okay. Okay, everything is damaged. Let me go fix it then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew, this is so scary. Well, time to do my, repair maneuvers. Okay, something else is damaged. Okay, what else is damaged? This, I guess? I just gotta repair the entire ship, I guess. Anything else I can visibly see? Okay, I guess we're back in the ship. Looks like I fixed everything, so I'm gonna stay hovering in space for now while we look at the ship logs. We've discovered a lot of things. So, village. Herthian village. The cave used to train astronauts. I successfully repaired a satellite. I hear something. Oh my god, the sun just exploded again. So what happens now? Do we return back to the planet? Okay, now we remember everything again. It's replaying the entirety of my adventures on that planet. Am I not? Is there a correct answer? Well, I guess I'm back on the planet. Maybe it's like decreasing the amount of time that I have because the sun exploded super quickly the first time. And then it exploded again the second time. And we're off. So which planet was my buddy on? I swear he was on Brittle Hollow. Maybe I'll go back and see if I can decode the rest of what it says before getting blown up. We'll see if I can go back. I guess the sun's gonna explode every time. I just have more and more knowledge. Whoa! 500 bits! Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that a lot. So I've blown up 3 times. Okay, it's time to slow down a little bit. Slow down! Slow down! Okay, so I did technically make it, but now I don't have a camera. Yeah, the sun blew up on me. You hit the sun. The sun actually blew up, so... Well, now that I'm here, I'm gonna fix all this stuff. Yeah, give me my landing gear back. What else did I need to fix? Everything's good, I think. What up, Biker? You're back? So, Biker, unfortunately, you predicted the future because the sun blew up for a second time, and now we're back on a different planet. Zoe's asleep now. Oh my god! Why is it getting so dark here, man? Wait, no, this is Dark Bramble, right? Yeah, I need to lock in. I don't have much time before Dark Bramble is blown to pieces. Okay, I did not land at a good spot. Let me get in my ship so I don't lose it. I needed to decode the Nomai language. You're gonna edit the video? There's some of the Nomai language that I didn't fully get, which is why I'm back here. What is this? I'm stuck. I'm just gonna land right here. Okay, I'm not actually like landed. Okay, there's the black hole. Oh, taking damage. Okay, there was a specific spot that I needed to go to. Not the black hole, because that's why the planet's corrupting. You don't want spoilers, so you're gonna go. Yeah, so a lot did happen, Biker. This planet exploded, so I got sucked into a black hole. And then the sun exploded shortly afterwards. So you missed quite a bit. Looks like we're good, so get off. I don't have anything to repair, so we're gonna quickly go and scan out all this stuff before this planet explodes. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge will help you on your journey. Okay, so there's that. No more sun. Well, right, they actually reset me before the sun exploded, so... The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. Okay, we already know that. If anyone else witnesses disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. And alarmingly, it isn't the trees. There's other matter in this area that moves in the same way. That rock is unusual for another reason. It possesses color and texture I've never seen. This rock shard is significant. We should study it. Could be what others do in this area. Okay, I think we got all the information. But you see how it's getting redder and redder? Eventually it will explode. And, the whole universe... I can't move. I cannot move. Okay, there we go. Okay, now before anything else bad happens, I'm going to get off of this planet. Because the last time I was here, it exploded. Oh wait, no, there's a big area over there. What is this? Wait, is that my buddy's rocket ship? Okay, I think I'm gonna land here and... I'm dead. Uh, so... I died. I'm dead. Let me roast some marshmallows real quick so I can get back into the spirit. I was killed in battle. I don't know how I died that time. Okay, a lot of stuff is unlocked now, though. He says he went back to Giant Steep to learn more about the Nomai statue. It looks like the one in our observatory. I found a science statue workshop. Yeah, I saw that. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming on from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. It detected Timber Hearth. It detected Giant's Deep. This tower, located on Brittle's Hollow Equator, held useful knowledge for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A strange rock shared the wanderers that determines the shard is the reason that the groves move. The Nomai hypothesized the shard is actually a piece of the Quantum Moon. This shard emits the same signal as the Quantum Moon. Okay. Welcome back, Lio. Keep burning the marshmallow. It's easier this way. It is for sure easier this way. So, Lio, I've died 4 times. And I'm trying to figure out how to get as much information as I can without dying again. The sun blew up twice, and then I died of lack of oxygen the 3rd time. So I'm kind of unlucky. Like, what are you even supposed to do when the sun explodes? Like, I was on the main planet when the sun exploded, and then it reset me. I was on the 2nd planet. Is this the deep planet? I think I missed it. I think I missed it. Hello? Where did it go? Let's go to this. Wait, this is Timber Hearth. Wait, what? No, not back to Bramble. Not Bramble. Okay, Brittle Hollow. It's gonna force me into that one. I'm going to the Hourglass Twins. Market. Engage autopilot. Sun explode or something. Yeah, the sun did explode for sure. We're going to the Hourglass Twins now. Scream when the sun explosion. Okay, the Ash Twin actually looks more habitable than its counterpart. Are they connected by like a undershot target? We'll just continue it then. Yeah, so keep getting closer. This was like a planet made out of milk. I see. It is indeed not made out of milk. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. So I guess I didn't have any oxygen. Wait, oh, I forgot to put the suit on. Um, so the last two times I died, I forgot to put the suit on, so that would explain why I wasn't able to breathe on the planet. Let's try that again. Let's actually remember to put the suit on this time, so I don't die. There we go. There's the suit. Did I learn anything, though? Okay, I did see the Ember Twin, I guess. This game will be easier when you play with someone. This is a single-player game. Yeah, we discovered the hard way at the beginning of the stream that this was a single-player game. Let's go back to Ember. Not Ember, let's go to Ash. I got cooked like 6 or 5 times. Yeah, probably like 5 times. We're heading to Ash. We're heading to the Ash Twin. The one that's made out of sand. I actually brought my suit this time, so I won't die. Slow down! Okay, yeah, I damaged the landing gear. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, I shouldn't die immediately this time. Yeah, so this is sand, and somewhere on this planet I saw like a... Oh man, that twin is creepy. Wait, let me just get back in the ship so I can just fly around the planet a little bit. I'm gonna lift a little bit. I saw like a settlement area somewhere on this planet. I don't know where, but I remember seeing it. I knew I saw it somewhere. Where is it? Be sure to cook the game this time, not the opposite. No, I'm probably gonna get cooked. Oh, here it is. Okay, I guess I'll land right here. Okay, so there is stuff on this planet. Whoa, it's rising. It's rising. Do they live, like, inside the planet? Why is it rising? Also, if the sun explodes again, then I will be the first to go. I'm just gonna keep standing here as it continues to rise. Um... That one's rising too, so is that one. Okay. Eventually it should fall into the planet, right? Yeah, there is a civilization on the other side of this planet. Go back before they cook you? I gotta discover. I gotta figure out what I'm looking at here. It's just gonna keep rising. We gotta wait till it's fully risen so I can get more satellite information. Like, can I get protected by the sun's blast from this, or... At least in the case that the sun explodes. Let's look at the map. Yeah, so they are connected by that string. It's still rising. Is this like a timer or something? Like the higher up that it rises, the surviving skills is 0. Okay, I'm surviving perfectly fine. The sun exploding doesn't have anything to do with how I survive because I can't affect how if the sun's going to explode. Oh, that's rising up too. Wait, I hear the music? Oh my god, that's where he is. Well, I have to go check him out over there then. The sun is becoming more and more red, but this is still rising. Oh my god. How much longer is it gonna rise? If I do this, it's just gonna send me up to the top. It's kind of like an observatory. Is it still rising? Okay, now how do I get down? One small problem. 3 minutes of oxygen. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do this then. I took damage, but it's okay. We're so close. I can get in the ship and get my oxygen back. It's so close. At least it looks like it's close. Imagine if it smashed me. Yeah, that would be really unfortunate. I see a guy over there, though. I don't know how much longer I have before the sun explodes, if any. Oh my god, are we getting to the end? We're getting to the end? You know what? It might not be these items rising, it might just be the surface melting. Which is entirely possible. Yeah, the surface could be melting. Rather than these rising. You never know. Yeah, you see my landing gear is slightly affected by it too. But these are still rising. Oh my god, how tall are these things going to rise? Oh, I see it over there too. Is that what it's supposed to look like? Jump? Okay. It's 0.8 times gravity. It's still rising. I wonder if I could explode this, or explode. I wonder if I could evade the sun's, I'm done with this. Let me check if it logged on the ship though. Snow might detect a quantum symbol coming from somewhere on the hourglass. Okay, on the Ember one then. Yeah, that one's got to take a while before it's done rising. There's another side of it. Okay, so here's the Ember twin. So let me land on the Ember twin. Okay, now I'm being abducted. Land, land, land. Okay, looks like there's just barely enough gravity for me to land here. Okay, now we're on the Ember twin. This is where they detected the other signal. Unidentified signal nearby. I assume it's this. On my way. I didn't mean to take a picture of nothing. Escape pod. Distress beacon. Okay, so they're calling distress. Your Wi-Fi's bad, the message will be late. That's fine. Oh wow, the gravity's good. Let me in here. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Ship log has been updated. What's this? Probably a holding chamber. I think the sun exploded. Okay, no, the sun didn't explode. Just yet. Okay, I failed. It's fine. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Well, too bad. I'm already here. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency response waiting from vessel. Escape pod 3. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. So they figured out how to translate the Nomai language. Interesting. Okay, we updated the ship log again. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Sure is. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of the passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Yeah? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. We have found an enormous cave at the end of the passage that appears promising. I believe you could construct a long-term shelter here. This cave in Melore is found as a wise choice for shelter. Wow. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter's sweet site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. So that's a possibility. I could get buried by sand. I want to get over there. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell you how far these deep tunnels may wind, but do not linger. This area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. So there's oxygen over here. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going that way. I'm going back. Okay, the sand is getting higher, so I probably should leave. Or should I go this way? Somebody said long-term shelter this way. What? Hey, it's an anglerfish. Today was a long day with Zoe. And you need to rest. See you later, man. I've gone to biker. I need to get out of here. The planet rotates so fast, it's hard to get out. So as the sand continues to rise, that means that I need to leave this planet sooner. Oh yeah, the sun's gonna explode. Very soon the sun's going to explode. Get us up out of here. It might be possible to get away from the sun before it explodes. If we use the map and continue moving back this way. Something happened over there. The sun is going to explode pretty soon. It's a small solar system. Yeah, keep drifting me away. Yep, it's the distress beacon. The sun is going to explode any second now. If I get far enough away, it might be possible to survive and come back to nothing. See you, biker. It's getting so red. And I'm getting so far away, you best believe. How far can I go before the game just decides I can't go any further? I am quite far away. Yeah, I'm way out of the map. And then this is my home planet. Oh, I haven't checked the Addle Rock yet. Well, I'm probably gonna explode any second now. Gonna keep drifting away until the sun explodes. I'm waiting for it. Come on, sun. I gotta go back to the Hourglass Twins at some point. Yeah, you can see that their towers are like all the way up now. It's like they're preparing for it. Timberhearth has no idea. Giant Steep can screw itself, honestly. I have to land on the interloper, but I need to go to Bramble. Because that's where the other guy is. And I don't know what this is. Unless when Brittle Hollow exploded, it sent me over there. Yeah, because I might have been exploded into there and then sent way over here. Yeah, but right now I'm over there. Yeah, we're gonna keep going back. Get as far away as possible from the solar system. We're still moving back. Wow, we are so far away. It's getting super red. You can see it's shaking. That could be because of me, because I'm so far out. Yeah, now the sun is becoming like bubbly. Now there's texture. I'm waiting for it to explode. I don't know how much longer it will be before it explodes. So as long as we keep drifting. If we can get far enough away, we'll survive the sun's blast. It looks like whatever that was. The interloper is dead. The hourglass twins look like they're getting closer. Possibly? I don't know for sure. It could... I don't know if the shaking is based on the sun exploding or how far away I am from the map. I think it's more supported by how far away I am from the map. 1,000 kilometers. That's not even that far, is it? At least in space terms, like, the sun is probably like 100 trillion kilometers wide. Come on, sun, blow up already. It looks like Brittle Hollow exploded. Is it getting close to exploding? Stuff is getting in there. Stuff got incinerated by the black hole. More stuff is getting incinerated by the black hole. Okay, a lot of stuff is getting incinerated by the black hole. I think it's approaching time for it to explode. I don't even know if Brittle Hollow exploded or if I just got teleported to that other system like way over here. Yeah, I'm so far away now. Okay, yeah, it's now it says press lock on. It's all shaking. Oh, there it goes. The sun exploded. There goes the hourglass twins. There goes the Brittle Hollow. There goes all the rest of them. Is it gonna make me restart anyway, even though I survived? Oh my god, do I have to start over anyway? It's gonna make me start over anyway because the sun exploded. I survived the sun's blast. But it didn't mean anything. Because everyone I know died anyway. And we're back. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. It's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. You suddenly care about safety now? Maybe I shouldn't continue to... How do I do this again? Oh, hold A. Can I get up there? No? Maybe I don't go on the rocket. Maybe it's a better idea to go talk to people about what happened. Hey, it's you. Slade said you're blasting your ship today. Huh. I guess maybe there's a couple of people that have different voice lines because I've exploded so many times. I've did I ever go in the middle here? This is where the geysers are. That's a deep geyser. I see how ironic the my survival is quite high. I guess it's foreshadowing in a way because technically I die every single time. Let's go back up to the observatory and see if I can communicate with that guy and see what he can say. The guy talking about the statue, like maybe I could say like the sun is exploding. Unfortunately, it is kind of unrealistic for the sun to explode like 2 days. Why do I run like that? Yeah, it is pretty unrealistic for the sun to explode within a few days. Oh, the statue hasn't done anything this time. Wait, there's another guy here. The statue opened its eyes, but you'd wish you'd seen that happen too, right? Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Tell me more about Feldspar. He was one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Kosan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gaussian did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything test piloted everything. It was wonderful he lived to see space, but frankly they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find, and then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even if they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Where are the other travelers? Oh, Shirt is on the Hourglass Twins. Really? Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant Steep. Okay, well that's good to see. Because then I can find all of them. I can find Shirt in the Hourglass Twins. I can find Rybeck on Brittle Hollow. And I can find Gabriel on Giant Steep. And then there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, if they're still alive. Feldspar's been lost for very long, I'm afraid. What about you? The No My Statue eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened or who saw that happen, but it was good news. Did someone saw Gabriel? Maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Interesting. Wait, can I translate this? Oh my god, I can. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. What about this? I remember seeing that on one of them. And then here's your... oh, this is the rock from that one planet. Yeah, it moves when you're not looking at it. And then there's the balls that base on the sun. And then they're back in here. Okay, so that changed. Oh, these are your supporters. Ohm Wrecker. I know that guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. We'll come back to this. The next things that I have plans for it with this game is I want to go to each of the planets and find each of the people. There's still like 4 or 5 different planets I haven't discovered information on yet. I guess while I'm here, I might as well go up to the ship dock. So I can see what I've gathered more on the ship logs. I don't need to do the suit. Yeah, I've discovered the escape pod, the shelter site, anglerfish fossil, lunar ruins. So yeah, we got quite a few things left to discover. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the outer rock. So I guess we'll have to go to the outer rock. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the passages beneath the escape pod. I checked that out, but I couldn't figure out where the long-term area was, because the Nomai also knew that the sand was rising, and they didn't figure out how to discover it, how to get rid of that. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Yeah, I saw that. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 were escape pods that launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Was that the, Oh, that's this entire thing. And it happened to crash on that planet. Interesting. And then there's the quantum shard from brittle whatever. Here's the village in the 0 DK. So what else can I find on I haven't actually checked out our own planet. Statue Island. Yeah, that's the deep one. So I guess that will do it. That's the water planet. That's the sand planet. We will reset the loop and return to the main menu. Whew. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is fun. This is fun. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I still need to explore my own planet because I didn't even think about doing that, and I need to explore and find the other planets, everyone else on the other planets, and everyone else in that area. We will return to this. Thank you for tuning in. This will be the end of the stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday, I believe. So thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate you for being here all the way through. And have a good night. Or good day or whatever. Good morning.